Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure you stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Explorer this generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you have a problem where the AC air conditioner blows hot warm air on the driver's side dash air vent, but it blows cold on the passenger side dash air vent, you wonder what causes that. It could be super simple fix. We'll talk about that. We'll also put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have, guys, more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. If the AC air conditioner blows hot warm air on the driver's side dash air vent, what can guys cause that? We'll demonstrate on this generation Ford Explorer. Now guys, the first thing that you want to do first is check fuses and relays. For the climate control system you have multiple ones, like up to 7-8 different fuses and relays we need to check. Then we'll explain what most likely causes it, but start with the fuses because it could be simple fix. Come in the passenger on the driver's side in the footwell compartment. This is the parking brake part. If you look up in the dash on the left side, underneath the dash, look up, you will see a black cover like this one. Press these two tabs together, pull the cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, we need to check up to guys 3 different fuses where they're located. We're talking about fuse 35 right here, fuse 46 and fuse number 18. Check these, guys. Then you need to open the hood, and here that's the car battery. Next to it is the main engine fuse box. Here you have 2 tabs, you need to press them together, open that cover, and that's the main engine fuse box layout here. Now what we need to, guys, check here, we need to check a few more, guys, fuses and relays. We're talking about fuse 18 right there. We need to check fuse 39 right here. We need to check fuse 62, that's 65, 64, 63, 62, right there. Then you guys need to check fuse 70, so that's 67, 68, 69, 70, right here. After that you need to check fuse 89, this one right here. Fuse 93, you need to check relay 32, relay 34, relay 98. Now guys, if everything's good there, what do you need to check? 2 components we need to check. One, now you most likely have a dual climate control. Why? Because you can adjust the temperature on the driver and the passenger side, and you will have 2 sensors like this one on the driver, one on the passenger. This is known as a climate control temperature sensor. Practically this is, guys, the sensor right here, and it detects how warm it's on each side, so it can individually adjust the temperature. Bad temperature sensor can cause that, guys, but we see that probably about 10% of the time. 90% of the time, guys, will be that device right here. This device is known as a blind door actuator. You will have one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. It attaches to a flap and it turns from hot to cold. It adjusts the temperature. Inside you have multiple plastic gears and a motor. They usually wear out, crack or the motor quits working. Most of the times they just wear out or crack and it starts skipping and it makes a noise behind the dash. And when it gets bad, actually it's stuck in the wrong position, guys. So this is 9 out of 10 times that we see that causes that. If you want to see how to test blend door actuator, how to replace blend door actuator, or symptoms of bad blend door actuator, we have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you all about that. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated, guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We'll recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.